This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
This is the first ball. It will be Moyes with it. And it just stops his shot slightly. Taking on the run, and it's a direct hit. And this is going to be very close. The batters should really be thinking of running more than not. That tells me that he thinks he's in trouble. Let's have a look here. It's a direct hit. He's going to go, I think. Yeah, he's out. That is out. There's no doubt about it. And it's going to come as a shot to him, but he's a goner. And let's see. There he goes. Here's the decision. Now they know. Now they come from everywhere to congratulate the fielder. It's Irfan Hussain that does the business. That is a massive shot. It's a golden duck run out off the first ball. In comes Kohli again. And it's been well struck. It's going to be 4 runs. It just gets a little bit greedy here, Kohli. I think he thinks, okay, I think I can go for the stumps. And goes for the fuller delivery. Short, Gundy, put away. You don't want to be there. Well, there's a few people out there just having maybe a little bit of a siesta. And, well, they better wake up quickly. Otherwise, they're going to be woken up by a grizzly. That's a nice looking shot. And, oh, this one has got through the fielder. It might be Luca, actually. Luca Petro, who goes down. But I think that just catches him on the foot. And we had field was getting wet. And I think there was probably 2 or 3 days where the rain really affected the weather there. And luckily it did get good for the end of the series. That's worth an appeal, and the umpire's given it. As once I see this again, I mean, he does probably shuffle across, but oh yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about it. Let's see the batter. And yeah, I think that one, you can see, for me, I don't think so. That's hitting on the edge under the badge. It's rising. I think that ball is probably going to miss the leg stick, but the umpire sees it differently. What matters is what the umpire thinks. The umpire's given it. He's going to hit the stumps. Secondly, it's down the leg side. There's nothing wrong with that, though. That's what I wanted to see. It's a good shot for Sri Lanka, and he's out there now with a man who I was saying before, Pravin Kumar, who I like to see coming in a little bit earlier in the innings. So these two, they could get things going here now. Oh, that's very well played. This is a really good shot. And this is something which Sri Lanka wasn't able to play earlier. Edge, and that's going to go quickly to the boundary. He slashed at it hard as Pravin Kumar, bowling the 5th over. And that will go. Will go the distance. It's a lovely pickup. This guy, well, he scuffs at this one. This is the chance. Fielder coming around, and they've missed it completely. What doesn't help here is the fielder running in the way of Moyes. Moyes has caught this on his finger, and he might want Cosmin to come on for a moment. So Cosmin comes on, and well, that's a cosmic shot. That is big. That's going to go right up to the border fence. That goes over the electronic scoreboard. This guy, I'm liking what this guy's doing. Smashed hard. Oh yeah, he's turning on the style, and they're loving this. Now, this guy's a player. There's no doubt about it. This guy is a player, and he's crunching the ball hard. And gone. Stumps all over the place. Good comeback from the bowler Rana. It gets the wicket, and just a little bit fuller. And well done to Rana. Look, a lot of times bowlers get under attack, and you see them sort of melt away, but not Rana. He comes back and he hits middle stump. Oh yeah, that is a beaut, and that has been absolutely smashed and smashed away. So we go back to Group A. This one is going to be over the fielder, and it's going to be 6 runs. Mohamed Moyes, he's back on the fielder plate. You can see that he's got a bandage on his finger. That's a good hit from Pravin Kumar. They're trying to really encourage Pravin to really get going here. Right, tries. All right, this is going to be a test for the fielder. And well done. Very well held. And he does. I think Mohamed Moyes a big favour here, does the fielder. And comes across. That's Rana who takes the catch. And if he wasn't going for it, then Moyes he would have had to with that busted finger, which he's got taped up. So nicely held by Rana. But now down to 110. Well, if you're going to bowl full tosses, well, sometimes they get you wickets. It's not the best of deliveries. Sometimes even the Gandhi ball gets you a wicket. And, well, that's nice and sweet from the Sugar Man. And no mistakes from the fielder. He's a very good fielder, Amir Hamza. And it's a pretty good hitter of the ball as well. Okay, well, he might have just chipped his wicket away, and he has. And that's not clever. And jumping with joy, I think that's Thakkar that takes the catch. But, yeah, he says, that's my number. I know who you are. It's Sudeep Thakur. And that he's done enough here to get it over the infield. On the Iba. Y no puede. Eso es cuatro. As I keep being reminded sometimes, one of the best things to come out of Romania is the Dino Oros, of course, our ECM photographer. As this one is going to be another good hit. If they don't win the match, at least mean that they get something out of the match, and shots like this will help. That's 4 more. And this one is going to be 4 more. And the nature around here is beautiful. It's only the sound of the ball on the willow that interrupts the peace and tranquility of this beautiful Moana Vasia cricket ground. And either side of me, there's dragonflies that are sitting either side on the cube. I'm not just talking about this ground, but of course Romania in general. They should take this on, and there will be a run out. And there's disappointment there in the end from Thurindu. But look, he shouldn't be disappointed. He's got them some valuable runs. He would have loved to get that last one away. It's not bad going. And they'll take 17 of that last over. I think they just were a little bit unsure what to do with the last ball. I mean, Abbas is certainly not the quickest, so he should have given himself a running start. He never did. And Thurindu, the batter, was probably protecting the captain and didn't want to run straight away. In the end, they did try and go for the run. But the wicketkeeper, Sidun Pereira, made no mistake. Gets the throw in the stumps, and nicely done. They've got to get this win, and they've got to do it in the 7 overs to ensure they go into the night top. Now, this is going to be close. The umpire says, no, I want to have a look at this again. And I'm wondering already why not. Oh, well, this is close. Where's his ball striking him? Yeah, fair call on the height, I think. One's up in the air and just over the man who's inside the circle there at mid-on. Up in the air. Can anyone catch this? It'll be amazing if it does. And he pulls away from... Well, somebody's got to at least try and stop it. And now they all look at... It's like the Keystone Cops. It really is. They come from everywhere. Keystone Cops. And then he pulls away from it. He can't hold on to it. He can't stop it. How does that get past 3? How does it... Pit spitting competitions around the world, everybody. Well, that is not a cherry. It's a grizzly. That hasn't been spat, has been hit out of the middle. Lovely jubbly. This one is leaned into. It's going to be, well, now. I think it's 6. I think it hits the rope. But I love the way the ball spins back. And the fielders are going one way and the Grizzlies going the other way. It's like, catch me if you can. And then it comes back the other way. This one ain't coming back, though. This is going to go over the boundary. It's going to be 6 more. He's got the quiet one out the way. And now this one, it could be a wicket, though. He's under it. And, it's straight in and straight out. The Grizzly, well, it bites back. And Saidullah has just not had a good day in the field. He can't catch a break, can he? Cannot catch a break. That one is going to be 4. It should have been wide. It may have been even 5 because I don't think the keeper's going to get onto this. All right, up in the air. But if he catches this, I'll retire. Oh, well, it would have been a great catch. It would have been. It's probably 4. I think it goes through his hands. And I then started saying, as this one is, well, that is big. That's what that is. And no grunting needed to describe that. That's just gone on the way that he was told he had to stop. Now this is catchable, and he don't normally drop them, and he doesn't drop them. It's crocodile style. It's Stilio the Crocodilio, but it's going to be a wicket. Well done, well held. And that's what they wanted. They just wanted to break through, and the breakthrough does come. Moisey will depart, and the bitter is gone. And, well, there's nothing to apologise for here. It's a short delivery. And, well, that's not the way to do it. He's apologising one moment. The next thing, he's swivelling on this. A bit of the... Oh! But one thing that ACB are looking to try and do here is, of course, at least get a point. This one is going to be a teaser. It's going to go all the way for 6. I'm pretty sure of it. The umpire looks at the fielder. The fielder hasn't signalled, so he's going to go to the walkie-talkie. No, he's not. He's going to put the walkie-talkie away and go. That's 6 carreras. Manos arriba, arriba, arriba from the árbitro. 6 más. This one is, well, Diana Oroz is going to have to stop this, and she pauses it. Well, that's not good, Diana. You need a bit of foot fielding. And that is mashed. Oh, it's a biggie. It's a biz away. Super 6. 6 carreras. Well, he's muscled that over the boundary. It's crunch time. Irfan Hussain. And that's played away quite nicely. The inspiration came from Imran Khan, who took 3 for 37. Well, then James Pond is allowed to play. So, oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Well, James Pond comes into the cube. And then after that, we see a little bit of jalebi delight. अरे वाह, कितना सोना, कितना स्वाद आ गया कि नहीं आ देख लिया. मैं कितना होता ना जलेबियाँ खाया करो. And while he's there, the runs like this will come. That's going to be his 50, everybody. So 50 of 18 deliveries. 1 minute we were celebrating a great catch. The next moment we're celebrating a 50. And well done. Well, he gets the chair now. Who's saying 50 of 18 deliveries, well batted. And that is shortly after we saw the wicket there of Hamza. And this is another big hit. And he's looking to finish this off pretty quickly now, isn't he? And just have a look at the equation. 21 of 25. In comes the delivery. He rocks back. He hits it hard. It will go to the boundary. It's going to be 6 more. So the Gladiators, thanks to Irfan Hussain, are on search for taking and stealing a point away from ACCB. ACCB can spoil their party. And that is muscled over the rope. That is going to be 6 of them, surely. And they're checking here. Put them up like you just don't care. They're going to check. And up they go. Arriba, arriba, arriba. 6 carreras. This is a very important delivery. Goes full. Got to be stopped, not stopped. 4 runs. He's got to be throwing himself at this with everything, with all his might. Trying to stop the boundary. Can't do so. So 4 of 2. If they get 4 here of 2 balls, they will go top of the standings. They go for it, but this is catchable probably. And there's one man who doesn't drop them. And can you believe he's dropped it? Now he gets the throw in. Oh my word, I cannot believe it. Naveen Kunta, who has been so good, but under pressure, he puts down the catch. And this one is, yeah, he doesn't know where it is. Commentators curses and this, well, maybe it is. First one he's dropped, and it's the most important catch probably. That could be the point. So need a boundary. 3 of 1. They need a boundary here for all the points. Goes for it and gets it. That will be all the points. So the Bucharest Gladiators, as this one is going into you, Andis. Knock, knock. And the Bucharest Gladiators will get all the points. They will go to the top of the standings with those 4 points. And that's because Cluj only picked up 3 against ACCB, but they couldn't steal a point against the Gladiators. The Gladiators finish on a high. They will go top, but remember, by 1 point. Cluj have 2 matches tomorrow to reclaim top spot.